Hey everyone, it's me Trent'O. Welcome back to another On the Couch Trent'O. On the Couch with Trent'O number 108. Today's On the Couch, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff. So it's going to be a very long one today, so stay tuned and let's bring it on. Alright, first up, NIL. So after round 8, we had South Sydney Rabbitohs beat Canberra Raiders 34-20. Then we had Melbourne Storm smash the Cronulla Sharks 40-14, thumped them. And also we have Brisbane Broncos came back and beat Gold Coast Titans 36-28. Now we have Penrith Panthers still undefeated. They have beaten Manly Sea Eagles 28-16. So now that's 8 wins in a row now. So if we win on Friday night, it'll be 9 wins in a row. Still undefeated. So let's keep it up, boys. Keep it up. And then we have Parramatta Eels beat Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs 32-10. And then we have Sydney Roosters beat Newcastle Knights. Actually thumped them 38-4. That's a bit of a shocker, isn't it? And then we also have New Zealand Warriors beat New Zealand Warriors 24-20, and then we have West Tigers. This is the biggest win for West Tigers too. They beat Dragons 16-8 in Wollongong. So yeah, but anyway, that is it for round 8. So let's have a look at the table. So Penrith Panthers still number 1 on the table, undefeated. Yeah, the boys. Parramatta Eels 2nd. South Sydney Rabbitohs 3rd. Sydney Roosters 4th. Melbourne Storm 5th. St. George Illawarra Dragons coming 6th. New Zealand Warriors coming 7th. Gold Coast Titans coming 8th. Also, we have Canberra Raiders coming 9th. Manly Sea Eagles 10th. Newcastle Knights 11th. We have North Queensland Cowboys 12. Cronulla Sharks coming 13. West Tigers 14. Brisbane Broncos 15. And Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs last. Bow. So that is it for after round 8 in the NIL. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on straight. We're going to move on to the AFL now. So, after round it, because they're a round behind NIL, so they're on refuge. They just finished their round 7. So after round 7, we had. Sorry, guys. We have Richmond Tigers beat Western Bulldogs 77-55. We have Gold Coast Suns beat Collingwood 79-55. Then we have GWS Giants beat Adelaide Crows 106-39. Then we have St Kilda beat Hawthorn 128-59. Brisbane Lions beat Port Adelaide 93-44. Then we have Sydney Swans beat Geelong Cats by 2 points 90-88. So up the Swannies. We got the win back, which is good. We're going to keep it that way to stay in the 8 or something. Melbourne Demons beat North Melbourne 103-73. We have Colton beat Essendon 123-107. And then we have West Coast Eagles. This is a Perth derby. West Coast Eagles beat Fremantle Dockers 132-73. So yeah. But anyway, let's have a look at the table. So. Alright, so Melbourne Demons 1st, Western Bulldogs 2nd, Port Adelaide 3rd, Sydney Swans 4th, Geelong Cats 5th, Richmond Tigers 6th, Brisbane Lions 7, West Coast Eagles 8, Fremantle Dockers 9, Gold Coast Suns 10, GWS Giants 11, Colton coming 12, Adelaide Crows 13, St Kilda coming 14, Essendon coming 15, Hawthorn coming 16, Collingwood coming 17, and North Melbourne coming last. So, yep. But gee whiz, Collingwood, they're on the bottom of the ladder. I mean, that's not like them. They're normally in the top 8. That's very weird this year for them. See, this is how we felt. This is how the Swans felt a couple of years ago. We were on their fucking path. We were coming on the bottom all the time, but now we're fucking in top 8 now. So I reckon this year we'll make top 8. I reckon this year Swans will make top 8. Maybe we might not make the grand final, but I reckon they'll make it. But yeah, so that's it after round 7 in the AFL, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the NBL. So. Alright, NBL, here we go. So after round, I think we're on a. Alright, so after round 16 in the NBL, we had Melbourne United beat Melbourne United beat New Zealand Breakers 90-76. We had Brisbane Bullets beat Southeast Melbourne Phoenix 94-82. We had New Zealand Breakers beat Perth Wildcats 86-84. Then we have Adelaide 36ers beat Brisbane Bullets by 101-79. We have Melbourne United beat Sydney Kings 103-78. Then we have Illawarra Hawks beat New Zealand Breakers 75-67. And then we have Adelaide 36ers beat Cairns Taipans 92-76. And tonight we have Melbourne Demons and Perth Wildcats tonight, 7:30. So I might watch that game tonight. Who knows? But alright, anyway, moving on to the table. So ladder, we have Melbourne United first, Perth Wildcats second, Sydney Kings third, Southeast Melbourne Phoenix fourth, Illawarra Hawks fifth, Brisbane Bullets 6, Adelaide 36ers 7, New Zealand Breakers 8, and Cairns Taipans 9. That is it for after round 16 in the NBL. We haven't done the other game yet, but we'll do it next week. And we're gonna move on straight. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the soccer now. So soccer. Alright, so we had Melbourne City beat Newcastle Jets 3-1. Then we have Adelaide United drew against Western United 0-0. Perth Glory drew against Macarthur 0-0. Brisbane Roar drew against Wellington Phoenix 0-0. And Sydney Derby. I'm disappointed in this fucking derby. I don't know how the fuck we lost, but West Sydney Wanderers beat Sydney FC 3-2. Yes, I know they won, but you know what? Sydney almost came back. And they were leading 3-0 and then they let Sydney come back. So they were lucky to win that. But, yep. And also we have Melbourne Victory drew against Central Coast. Central Coast are fucked. They're not going to win it this year. I reckon it's going to be Melbourne City. I reckon Melbourne City will win it. Because, like, Central Coast, they won too much games from the start. That's what happens. So, yeah. But anyway, that's it. They drew, and then we got 2 games on today. We have Brisbane Roar and we have Perth Glory. So, Brisbane Roar versus Western United, and we have Perth Glory versus Melbourne City. But I'm not sitting up for that tonight because I'm having an early fucking night. I've got work tomorrow, and I don't want to stay up that late. So, yeah. Anyway, table. Melbourne City first, Central Coast Mariners second, Sydney FC third, yeah, the boys. Then we have Adelaide United fourth, Macarthur FC fifth, Western United sixth, West Sydney Wanderers still 88, 7, Brisbane Roar 8, Wellington Phoenix 9, Perth Glory 10, Melbourne Victory 11, and Newcastle Jets 12. Yep, that's it. That's it for the A-League after round 19. Well, we're not done with round 19. We've still got 2 games, and we'll talk about it next week. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the EPL. So after round 34, in the... Actually, hang on a minute. Alright, so we have Southampton drew against Leicester City 1-1. Crystal Palace Manchester City beat Crystal Palace 2-0. Brighton beat Leeds United 2-0. Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0. We have Aston Villa beat Everton 2-1. Arsenal beat Newcastle United 2-0. Up the Gunners. And then we have a game postponed, Man United versus Liverpool, and then we have Tottenham smashed Sheffield United 4-0, and we have Wolves. We have West Brom drew against Wolves 1-1, and we have West Ham United beat Burnley 2-1. So yeah. Anyway, table. So Man City first, Man United second, Leicester City third, Chelsea fourth, West Ham 5th, West Ham 5th, Tottenham 6th. We have Liverpool 7, Everton 8, Arsenal 9, Aston Villa 10, Leeds United 11. We have Wolves coming 12, Crystal Palace 13, Brighton 14, Southampton 15, Burnley 16, Newcastle 17, and also relegation teams are Fulham 18, West Brom 19, and Sheffield United 20. Yep, that's it. So, yep, that's it after for EPL. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to the netball. Because netball season has started, New South Wales Swifts, they have started, so we're going to talk about that right now. And then after this, we're going to talk about Call of Duty League and Overwatch, and that's it. That wraps up on the couch. And anyway, let's kick into the netball now. So this is round 1. So after round 1 in the netball we have West Coast Fever beat Melbourne Vixens 65-51. And then we have Lightning beat Collingwood 67-56. And then we have New South Wales Swifts beat Queensland Firebirds 69-66. And then also we have the Giants netball. I think that's Canberra Giants. They beat Adelaide Thunderbirds 66-52. So anyway, let's have a look at the table. So the Giants coming first, Lightning coming second, Swifts coming third, Firebirds fourth, Collingwood Magpies coming fifth, Thunderbirds 6, Adelaide Thunderbirds 6, Melbourne Vixens 7, and also we have West Coast Fever coming last. So that's it for the ladder. And so that's it. That's all the sports for now. Good win for Seattle Sounders. They beat LA Galaxy 3-0. Still waiting on their jerseys. Well, I haven't got their jersey yet, but I'm still waiting on it. But yep. So yep. But anyway, next up is going to be Overwatch League. So Overwatch League. Okay, so after week 3 in the May Millie, this is the May Millie we up to now. So after week 3 we have Atlanta region beat Paris and Rital 3-0. Washington Justice beat Boston Uprising 3-1. Then we also have Scheduled Charge beat Los Angeles Valiant 3-0. Seoul Dynasty beat New York by 3-0. New York Celsius 3-0. Then we have Shanghai beat Spark 3-2. Shanghai Dragons beat Spark 3-2. And then we have Boston beat Boston Uprising beat London Spitfire 3-2. We have San Francisco Shock beat Florida Mayhem 3-2, 3-0. And also we have Washington Justice beat Toronto Defiant 3-0. And then we have Seoul Dynasty beat Los Angeles Valiant 3-0. We have the Spark beat the Charge 3-0. Then we have Shanghai Dragons beat New York Celsius 3-0. And again, Dragons are fucking winning it all. Fuck's sake. And then we have Florida Mayhem beat Paris by 3-1. Then we have Toronto Defiant beat London Spitfire 3-1. London's falling down now. San Francisco Shock beat Atlanta Region 3-2. And then we also have Shanghai Dragons beat Philadelphia Fusion, my fucking team. So they beat every team, the Dragons. So in other words, the fucking Dragons might fucking win it. 3-2. And then we have Chengdu Chargers beat we have Chengdu Hunters beat Seoul Dynasty 3-1. And then we have Florida Mayhem beat Defiant 3-0. And see, this is what fucking shits me, right? The fucking Philly Fusion lost one fucking game and we're out. We're out now. Florida fucking Mayhem, we were coming first on the fucking table. We should have had more fucking a chance. We should have had a second fucking chance for that. I think that's a bit unfucking fair, to be honest. If we lost against Shanghai Dragons, we're in the A fucking pack. Because Florida Mayhem, they're in a fucking easy league and they're gonna have a fucking chance, cunt. That's stupid. Dallas Fuel beat fucking Shock 3-0. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I didn't see that. Jesus. Wow, Shock. See, Shock can't beat the fucking... Okay, Shock not Florida Mayhem beat Washington 3-1. And then we have Dallas Fuel beat Houston Outlaws 3-0. Wow. So that is it for the round. That is it for the round 3. And I think we're up to the May Millie. This is it here. So Mayhem are taking on fucking Dragons. That's gonna be tough for them. Who they take? Mayhem's taking on fucking Dragons. Fuck, bro. See, we would have beat Mayhem. If we would have won fucking Dragons, we would have won it, eh? That was our fucking chance in the main millie. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, let's have a look at the table. Standings. So we want to see the standings. So Philly Fusion still first, which we should have another fucking chance. Shendu Hunters coming second. Washington Justice coming third. Shanghai Dragons coming fourth. Houston Outlaws fifth. Florida Mayhem sixth. Why do they get a fucking another chance when they lost? That's bullshit. Seoul Dynasty coming seventh. San Francisco Shock coming eighth. Toronto fucking Defiant coming 9. Dallas Fuel coming 10. We have Los Angeles Gladiators coming 11. Atlanta Region 12. Spark coming 13. Paris coming 14. Charge coming 15. Boston Uprising 16. New York Celsius 16. 17. Vancouver Times 18. Then we have London Spitfire coming 19 and Los Angeles Valiant coming 20. Yep. So that is it after that round 3. And round 4, we'll talk about that next week. But anyway, we're going to move on to the last thing now, Call of Duty League. I know it's very long on the couch today, but as I said, there's more stuff to talk about now. Once footy season finishes, once that all finishes, be back to short again. But, yeah. So, Call of Duty League. We're up to the Paris home series. So Paris home series, we had London Royal Ravens beat New York Subliners. Very surprised this win. They beat them by 3-2. Atlanta FaZe beat Los Angeles FaZe 3-2. Lucky win for them. But FaZe up, we're still on top. Ultra beat Los Angeles Guerrillas 3-0. Then we have Minnesota Rocker beat Paris 3-1. Then we have Atlanta FaZe beat London Royal Ravens 3-2. Dallas Empire beat Los Angeles Guerrillas 3-2. And then we also have New York Subliners beat Seattle Surge 3-0. And then we have Paris Legion beat Florida Mutineers 3-1. Toronto Ultra beat Minnesota Rocker 3-1. And then we have LA Thieves beat Opti Chicago 3-1. So, yeah. But after that, I believe after this is going to be the Dallas home series. But we'll talk about that soon. So, anyway, standings first. So Atlanta FaZe coming first. Dallas Empire second. Toronto Ultra now top 3 now, which is congrats on them. They're actually doing really well now, Toronto Ultra. Keep it up. We have Optic Chicago 4th. They're going down now. Optic, I don't like Optic anyways. New York Subliners 5th. Los Angeles FaZe coming 6th. Minnesota Rocker 7. Los Angeles Guerrillas 8. Florida Mutineers 9. Paris Legion 10. Seattle Surge 11. And London Royal Ravens coming 12. So that is it. And next time will be Dallas home series. So in the Dallas home series, a draw came out. So Los Angeles Guerrillas will be taking on Minnesota Rocker. New York Subliners will be taking on Optic Chicago. My team, Atlanta FaZe, will be taking on Seattle Surge. Easy team. We should beat them 3-0. Florida Mutineers got a hard game. Dallas Empire. So, yep. And also we got Paris Legion versus Toronto Ultra. And we got New York Subliners. New York Subliners versus LA Thieves. And then also we have Los Angeles Guerrillas versus Florida Mutineers. And then also we have London Royal Ravens versus Seattle Surge. Then we have Optic Chicago versus my team, Atlanta FaZe. We're going to beat them too. And then we have Minnesota Rocker versus Dallas Empire. That's all coming up on and after that would be the major. So, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, it's be interesting who's going to win the major this year. I don't know who's going to win it, but we'll see what happens. I reckon Ultra will win it again because I think Ultra, they're a really good fucking team, Ultra, and I think they're talking Ultra up. I reckon they're going to be a fucking very good team. So, but yeah. But anyway, that wraps up today's On the Couch Trent'O 108. 100. That wraps up today's On the Couch Trent'O. I will see yous. I might not live stream tonight. I'll see how we go. If I don't see yous tonight, I'll see yous next week. Anyway, have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good day, everyone.